Hey, my video's not getting any views. Well, maybe it's because your thumbnails suck. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make better thumbnails for free for your gaming channel. I see millions and millions of gaming channels out there that should be doing so much better, but they just don't get any views because they have bad titles or they have a bad thumbnail. So in this video, I'm gonna use an application called Photopea, which is a free photo editor just like Photoshop. It's free, it's online, and it's easy to use. So if you type photopea.com into your web browser, it will open up to this page. And on this page, you're gonna click New Project, YouTube Thumbnail. You can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name mine Gaming Thumbnail. And this is only 720p, so what you wanna do is you wanna change this to 1920 by 1080. And hit create. And having your thumbnail in that 1920 by 1080 just makes more pixels, it makes it higher definition and look better. The next step would be find your background photo for your thumbnail. So you can either find this on the game by taking a screenshot, or you could search Google and look for a background. There's many different ways to do this. So just for the sake of this video, I'm going to find mine on Google. So I'm just gonna scroll down. Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna save the image to my computer. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to drag it into Photopea here. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to resize it. So if you hold left shift to keep it equal and you pull these corners, and when you're done, hit that check mark. Now you're going to want to add your main image. So for me, I'm going to take a picture of my face to put on my thumbnail. And if you're going to use your face as well, make sure to set your camera up on a timer and take multiple different photos so you can pick through the best one. So now what I'm going to do, since I took a picture of myself and it has my background in it, I'm going to take that photo, drag it into Photopea, make sure it's above your background here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it larger and then I'm going to cut myself out. So if you grab this pen tool down in the bottom left, I'm going to go around my microphone and just press left click every single time and go completely around until I've traced my entire head. And once you fully trace and you get to the other side, you're going to click make selection, hit OK, and then you're going to go into select and you're going to press inverse. And now you can rasterize, make sure you rasterize, hit backspace, and there's your cutout. So now that you have your photo all cut out, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab this eraser tool and you're going to want to change the hardness to about 45% or lower, I would start with. Change the size down and you're going to zoom in, make sure you're selected on your layer. You're going to zoom in and you see all these little spots where it looks like the cutout wasn't perfect. You're going to go around with that eraser and fix them all up. So now that I've gone around and done all that, I'm going to click in the top left to grab that move tool again, and I am going to pick a good spot for this. I think it looks great right there. I also notice I have this little spots that I must have missed, and I think that looks great, just like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add some text to our thumbnail. So I'm going to grab this text tool, the little T in the bottom, and you're going to click at the top, and you can type whatever you want. So I think I'm going to do round 100 with an exclamation point. Since I'm talking about Call of Duty Zombies here, I'm going to set it to a black, and this is where you get to pick your font. It's a customization. So whatever you're feeling, I don't really have a preference. So it's kind of just whatever you're feeling. Once you find a font that you like, you can make it larger, hit that check mark, and there you are. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to change my text to a red. I would go a little bit darker. That's perfect. Now the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to go and you're going to right click onto your text tool and you're going to click blending options. You're going to go click on stroke and then press onto the gray, and you can make it as big or as small as you want. I'm going to go with like a 3 on black. I could do a little bit more. So what this is doing is this is adding a border around your text. I'm going to go for maybe an 11. That looks much better. And now I think just for my sake, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little bit bigger to get rid of that Call of Duty logo. I'm going to look up around 100 pictures and I'm going to take this one, I think, and I'm just going to take that round 100 text. So I'm going to save to my computer, save, I'm going to take it and I'm going to drag it into Photopea, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger just so I can see. And I'm going to do the same thing with the pen tool that I did before. So I went around it with my pen tool. I'm going to make the selection. I'm going to click select, inverse, and I'm going to rasterize and delete. So now I'm just going to clean up these inner circles and this right here with the eraser, just like I did before. So now that I've cleaned it all up, I even got rid of that outer glow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to control minus to zoom out. I'm going to right click on this blending options. I'm going to add my own stroke and I'm going to hit OK just because I had to erase it. And I'm going to zoom out some more, hold the space bar to move, and I'm going to put this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this layer so I can have one there. And then I am going to get rid of that, hit OK. And I'm going to grab my duplicated and I'm going to resize it and I'm going to place it right in front of the round. I'm going to grab the eyedropper, grab that red, and I'm going to come in here and highlight the round, throw that red on there, and now you're finished. So how to export is to go into File, Export as PNG, and click Save. And there you are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button. Check out some of my other tutorials on Photopea or Canva if you want to learn more about design. And I'll see you in the next one.